finalist on The Ultimate Fighter, looking to make it 4 straight UFC wins by taking out Nij0ry. Once members of the Season 13 cast of The Ultimate Fighter, Ram0sey Nij0em went on to the series finals, while Nij0ry was eliminated due to injury. 2 years later, they meet in the octagon. After leaving The Ultimate Fighter Season 13, Ju0ry got a second chance on the show's 15th season, and after emerging from his stint in reality TV, he is 2-0 in the UFC, including a win over Michael Johnson. Nij0em is impressed in his time after The Ultimate Fighter as well, bouncing back from a finals loss to Tony Ferguson to win 3 straight, most recently decisioning Joe Proctor, and setting up an important fight with Ju0ry tonight. Coming up next, M0yles, Fury Ju0ry faces Ram0sey Nij0em. This is the UFC on FX. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight is sponsored by Bud Light. Here we go. Ram0sey Nij0em, 1 year the elder of M0yles Ju0ry. Nij0em will have a 2-inch reach advantage. Once again, with the official introductions, the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Ju0ry jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record, 11 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 156 pounds. Fighting out of San Diego, California, M0yles Fury Ju0ry. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record, 8 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 156 pounds. Fighting out of Orem, Utah, Ram0sey Nij0em.
Have some fun, baby.
And when the action begins, our referee in charge, John McCarthy.
Big John McCarthy, our referee. Ariani, Brittany, our entire crew here in San Jose, getting set for Fox UFC Saturday later tonight. The battles on FX continue, and our fight clock is sponsored by Polaris. Visit Polaris.com.
Big right hand right away by Ju0ry.
Ju0ry in the black trunks, gray trunks for Nij0em. Over the top with the left.
Ram0sey is being very reckless with his striking right away. Very aggressive. Ju0ry's got him down. Ram0sey rolls. He's got that leg. Hammer fist by Ju0ry. Ram0sey has to be careful here. He's almost locked up in a crucifix. The way that arm is tied. He's looking for the arm.
Ju0ry, just a young, confident fighter right now.
This is a little bit of a battle here. Ram0sey is on top. If Ram0sey can get his left arm free and his right arm out from around the waist, he could wind up on top. And Ju0ry could take his back if he could get his legs out. And notice how Ram0sey is holding on to them, especially that right leg, keeping it in place, making sure that M0yles can't hip escape and get that left underneath him. Ram0sey continuing to press forward and will eventually wind up in side control if he can continue that forward progression. And Ju0ry recognizes that and gets to a knee. He had to give up that position. That was a little bit of a battle that Ram0sey won. So that means, you know, in Ram0sey's mind, in that kind of a scramble, he could come out on top. But Ju0ry back to his feet here, and Ju0ry drops down, looking for a double here. Can he get his hands connected together?
A little bit of a chess match early, Joe.
Yeah, a little bit of a grappling contest so far. Good job there by Ju0ry picking that right ankle out.
That was a question coming in. Where would this fight go?
Stand up right now. He's transitioning.
Saying to stand up right now to Nij0em as the transition is made by Ju0ry, and he jumps on his back.
Well, watch the back of the head. Where you're at.
Now Ram0sey has to be careful. Ju0ry is clearly on his back, but no hooks are in yet. So this is a defensible position, but it's getting back. Hammer fist punch. See, he's looking to sneak that arm under there. Those punches are to distract. Going for the body triangle here. Ram0sey is standing up. This could wind up with Ram0sey on top, and it does. M0yles attempts an armbar here.
these are the subtle little battles, Joe, that you do a great job of pointing out. That this is a fight right now. This is a cerebral fight right now.
And Ram0sey doing a good job of trying to keep his body down, and he's turning towards where the armbar is and putting his knee on Miles' face and neck, trying to keep him uncomfortable. What he doesn't want Miles to do here is turn clockwise and extend his body. And it's also helping Ram0sey that they're trapped here against the cage. Note how Miles is trying to turn clockwise. He's got the feet in the right position, he's got his legs together and crossed, and he's got the arm trapped inside of his left arm. So this is a good position here for Miles if he can advance it. And Ram0sey got out of it, exploded out of it. Nicely done by Ram0sey.
Once again, he'll try to get a better position from the top.
And Miles, by extending his left arm in between, oh, now Ram0sey's got his back. And Ram0sey's trying to drag him down and trying to get those hooks in.
Still a lot of time to work for a submission here for Nij0em now.
And what Miles is going to try to do is explode and wind up on top of Ram0sey. He's going to try to explode and turn even toward, there he goes.
And there it is.
He turned towards his right, and he took the back here, and now Ram0sey just got his arm trapped. He tried to defend there, but his right arm is trapped now. And Ram0sey's turned it into a single as he tries to posture up and get out of there. And Miles spins around nicely and does it twice.
45 on the clock in the first.
But this is quite a technical grappling battle here.
Single-digit significant strikes landed. As Joe mentioned, so much back and forth trying to better their positions in the grappling.
And Ram0sey got out the better of that exchange. Boy, this is a very closely contested grappling battle here. They're exchanging positions back and forth.
Final seconds of round number one. Couple shots. Joe, you mentioned earlier John Hackleman and his ability to coach so well and make adjustments. Sometimes you just keep it simple. So do this, do that, and then just punch him in the face. And that's not exactly how he said it either.
Yeah, Hackleman's quite a character.
And coming out aggressively with his striking is Nij0em again, much like we saw early in the fight.
He pulled that. Yeah, he went to throw that kick, but he didn't. He pulled it. The audience is booing, but you know, until the referee says stop, you can't really turn your back like that.
And as you said, he did pull it back too.
Yeah, he pulled it back in the last second.
Take a look at me. Just there you go. Just keep your eyes clear. Okay. Look, no, don't start pinching. I want you to try to keep it clear. Look at me. Looking all right?
Yeah.
Burning?
Yeah, it's a burst.
All right.
Let's take a look at this.
All right.
Yeah, just a little graze, but that's all it takes.
All right, just be smart.
The human eyes, not really designed to get poked. Yeah, there it is.
Battle continues though. Elevating is Ju0ry on that kick. Nij0em really trying to come over the top with that left.
Well, Nij0em really extends with his punches, and the problem with that is that he can get countered if Ju0ry can get the timing right. I mean, Nij0em really like lunges forward and then pulls back, and in that there's an opening. It's whether or not Ju0ry can find that opening. Nij0em, although his striking is improving, you know, he really came into this sport as a grappler.
Yeah.
And it's fairly, you know, there it is. That's what I was talking about.
Just like that, it is all over.
It's exactly what I was talking
Great
about.
call, Joe.
That awkwardness to his striking leaves those gaps, and it was just a matter of Ju0ry timing it.
That is a huge knockout from Ju0ry.
He was just finding his spot, and when he did, he uncorked a bomb on Randy Nij0em.
Move of the fight brought to you by Metro PCS for GLTE for all.
And there you see Ram0sey with his big extension. See how he's just really committing and throwing his whole body into these punches. See, his whole body's moving forward, and then he catches this one right on the mug as he's running forward. He's already out before he gets to the ground. Leaning forward, boom, catches him clean.
Ju0ry 12-0, 3-0 in the UFC, and boom! Huge right hand and the knockout here in San Jose. Ultra impressive, to say the least. M0yles Ju0ry finishes Ram0sey Nij0em. Official decision is coming up next. You are watching the UFC on M0yles. Don't forget, tonight the UFC returns to Fox as lightweight champion Benson Henderson puts his title on the line against top contender Gilbert Melendez. That highlights a full night of epic fights, Henderson versus Melendez, for the lightweight championship. Fox UFC Saturday is live and free, beginning at 8 in the East, 5 in the West. M0yles Ju0ry impressive once again with the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee John McCarthy's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 2 seconds of the second round. Declaring the winner by knockout, M0yles Ju0ry.
Winner by knockout, here is Joe.
Yeah, Joe.
Yeah, M0yles, I am here with the winner, M0yles Ju0ry. That was the most impressive performance so far in your young octagon career. How good does that knockout feel?
Hey, it feels good. I've been working hard. I've been working my butt off for a while at Alliance, and it feels great, man. My hands are getting better every day, along with everything else. So shout out Alliance MMA, Eric Del Firo, Tony Palafox, all you guys back home at Alliance watching this. What's up, baby? I'll see you guys tomorrow or Monday.
Well, clearly you're putting in the hard work. Let's take a look at the big screen and let's see the fruits of your labor. A brilliantly timed right hand. You caught him extending on his strikes and picked the spot absolutely perfectly.
Yeah, I mean, I've been telling everybody just likes to run forward at me and try and knock me out and like overpower me. So that's just my style, man. I got funky strikes and I can fight forward, backwards, left, right. And I got a lot of good training partners. I got Chandler, I got Lil Heathen, I got Ross Pearson just sparring with on daily. So they all come forward at me and do this exact same thing. So it was honestly, like I told my coach before I came out here, I felt like this is just another day of the training gym.
Well, that's a great attitude to have and a massive, impressive result.
Hey, Ju0ry Jiu-Jitsu, it's my own style I'm coming out with. Just hit me up if anybody's interested in it. Shout out Fitness Kickboxing, everybody in Canada. I'll see you guys soon. They're affiliate underneath me. So Ju0ry Jiu-Jitsu, it's my own style, man. So hit me up.
Hit him up. M0yles Ju0ry, ladies and gentlemen.
Hit him up or he'll hit you, as he did tonight to Ram0sey Nij0em. Impressive knockout indeed, as the youngster is a rising star inside the octagon. Congratulations to M0yles Ju0ry. Up next, it's a middleweight matchup as Clifford